Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Copy, right, which is already a fair bit of it. But Karma has been pretty lackluster here in the LCK. Often picked just to try and get some lane shove back, and Zeri Karma, I mean, Karma
this part of the map right now.
He's actually going to come through and have a look for Chovy here. Spirit Rush is available. He is going to try and use it, but the Steadfast Presence is too good. And Lava will pick up first blood against Chovy Zari.
Yeah, really nicely played here from Umpty with a Steadfast Presence.
Oh,
Lava get out.
Oh dear. Well, Peanut doesn't have his ult. However, he does get a stun. Great little sidestep from Peanut, but still they need to do some more damage. Ruler flashes and will be able to pick up the kill. The Ornhorn comes down though, and Ruler is punished for the over-aggression. Gen G find themselves still in a kill deficit. Going to completely dissipate any aggression. Umpty on this Drake unable to help out for now, but both of these teams able to pick up a neutral objective each.
You have the Victor damage, etc. You obviously have the ability to, okay, hold on, Lava.
Yep, Lava is just going to get impaled. He is really dead, guys. Does have Flash just coming off cooldown, but it's off cooldown as he enters the Death Chamber. That's a great heroic charge, though. Ulti comes through, and Doran is traded. Just out of position there. Really nice punishment. And Fred Brion, they've been able to take something back every time Gen G's gone for a play.
Exactly. See if Henna can get out of this one, though.
Yeah, does ult, as Lahen's not wanting to tank this turret for too long, but he will actually do so. Wild Growth comes through as Ruler's trying to trade this one back. Peanut coming down, but Lahen's going to get the bad news. He's going to have to flash here to get himself out of the way. Extendo Beam, and is not going to be enough, but Delight with a Flash Mantra Q will pick it up.
It's starting to look less too. The Herald isn't going to necessarily be big value.
Well, this time Lava has his flash. Charm is going to connect there as well. Orbit Deception just the tip, and that is a dead Victor. Ornhorn coming down as Doran flashes to get himself out of the way of it. Peanut now in amongst a couple of members of Fred Brion, and he puts down Shelly to look to really put Gen G in the lead. They will be able to do so. Chovy collects a bunch more money as well. And
from Chovy. Now the fight is on.
Well, Peanut is looking for his way in. He does have Predator and Flash, but Umpty flashes first. Chovy is going to have to try and get out of here. Steadfast Presence is going to allow that kill to come through, and both of them are mopped up. No solo lanes for you, Gen G, and Fred Brion can now take whatever they want.
A lot of push here, but Morgan can tidy that one up on his own. Really well played here from Fred Brion. Now a 2-Drake lead with upgraded elementals for the team that has so much power, so much backup here on the top side.
Yeah.
And Victor versus an Ahri, it's hard for the Ahri to all in.
Well, now Henna and Delight are taking so much damage from Ruler. He does get snared. Henna hops over the wall, but Ruler gets the Wild Growth. He takes a turret shot, though, takes 2 of them, and it's Henna that locks down the kill. Now Doran is going to punish him, but another Inspire Shield comes out from Delight. I take back everything I said about Karma. She's the best champion in the game. And Chovy's up here. Delight that doesn't even go down.
Not to mention that, I mean, yeah, I agree with you 100%. Ruler is definitely spiking harder right now, but you still have 2 Drakes of buffer to get into before you can threaten fights.
Well, Ruler is in Ruler position and he's dead. This is some very interesting play to come through from Gen G. We haven't seen this out of Ruler. Certainly making some mistakes at this stage. Gen G trying to hold on to this minion wave. This inner turret is in trouble as Chovy gonna hop on over Gravity Field just to try and deny the entry, and that is a dead turret. Now Fred Brion, they can just walk it out and they're just staying grouped.
They dropped the ball. They
did.
The ball. And they are able to kill Ruler. They have the Drake controlled, but they don't start it early. They want to force a fight around these choke points. The Ornhorn is used in a really inopportune moment. It lands an Extendo Beam, but there's no follow-up. There's getting the soul point if they win this.
Yeah, Morgan going to get charmed though. There's the Everfrost. Can they get enough chain CC as Umpty doesn't quite have an angle. The Impale going to be used onto the Ornn, and he will be taken down eventually. Umpty now trying to run his way out as Doran was tanking for a very long time. Henna looking for that Zeri angle as Lahen's getting out of the way of the Extendo Beam nicely.
Grab the Ornn. Sometimes it's at a high risk, it's at a high cost of the enemy team then turning while you use all that CC, but Doran was there to stop a collapse through, and while Lava can teleport, they have a control ward in here. It's time to turn.
Yeah, Doran actually going to go back first, as Baron's doing a fair bit of work, but Chovy diving on forward finds another charm onto the Ornn. Boomerang doing a fair bit of work as well as Chovy is tagged by that Extendo Beam. There's the flash onto the Zeri though, as Doran's looking to lock her down, and they will be able to take out the Hyper Carry. It's Chovy that's awarded the kill. Morgan's going to go down as well as Ruler picks that one up. And Gen G, there were so many things that went wrong, but this fight absolutely not. And now Fred Brion are completely routed. It will be a Baron over to Gen G if they want it, and they're not going to lose anyone to the favor.
And that is basically a game-winning fight here for Gen G. Now you have so much control over the map. You're always going to have, with this Baron, so much vision control too. And for Fred Breon, this team fighting composition needs great setup. And once again, it's just the more proactive plays coming through from Gen G. We talked about the tankiness of Peanut. He has Merc Treads, Chem Tank, and Force of Nature, plus Wild Growth. So he can just go, you know what?
I think he sees his angle.
Don't think I need to translate that one. Meanwhile, he's doing it again.
Yep, he is not going to find the Zeri, but he finds the Poppy. He's going to get his Sivir killed, unfortunately. Not sure quite what the... Okay, strange. Yeah, look at how fast Peanut is with all the help from his friends, most notably Lehens. But On the Hunt is going to be available here as well.
Lava has red buff, and he's very far back. This time, Peanut's not going to be able to look for a flash play. Doesn't even have flash.
Look at Chovy.
Moment.
Yeah, Chovy in the back of the pit, looking for his flank angle, looking for his opportunity. They do get all the vision that they want as the Impale does come through, but Umpty is dragged back with him. And now Chovy finds the angle. They're looking to lock down the jungler, and they should be able to do so. Wallop connects onto Henna, who then immediately has to flash to get himself out of the way. But it's Morgan that's going to be going down first. Chovy's dancing in and out of this battle, but Henna is still alive. The rest of his team, however, are just evaporating. Sometimes you go for the Zeri first, and I guess sometimes you wipe out the front line as Lava is going to flash nicely out of the way of that charm, but every other button's going to connect, and it's a quadra kill for Chovy in the end.
Chovy played that so perfectly from the flank angle threat to the charm targets. There's so much CC towards Henna, and even though they don't blow him up instantly, they put enough threat on him and lock him down long enough, push him back far enough. He's just not able to do a lot of damage in that fight. Ruler gets set up by Chovy, and he spikes the damage in. What a beautiful team fight from Gen G. There were certainly some hiccups in this series. There were certainly some poor trades and some aggressive moments. Ruler gets caught in the Ruler spot few too many times, but they win it in the end.
Yeah, and it's all off the back of this mid laner. Chovy having an absolutely awesome performance. Ruler now flashing to pad that KDA just a little bit. And they will be able to lock down a triple kill for the Sivir. But there is the 2-0 for Gen G. But my goodness, Fred Breon made him work for it. There were some great moments in that.